What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, I'm Nomad, and I'm back, and I'm kicking off with a vlog today. And what I'm going to talk about, experiences I had at Final Round. Now, Final Round, first major in like forever, man. It's been a while since I even went to a tournament. Probably since I moved out of Georgia, and moved down to South Carolina. So this pretty much was like a homecoming to me, and I only entered one game. I entered I entered Killer Instinct only. So without further ado, let's talk about it. So when I arrived there to the hotel, I was running a little late anyway because I was staying with my uncle. I didn't stay at the hotel because my uncle, of course, has a house in Georgia, so it's about 20-30 minutes away from the actual event. So when I got there, I pulled up, like I was like late. I didn't want to miss or not be able to get my badge, because on the website it was like they only give me badges at 10. I got there like a little bit like after 11. So I get there, right, and I pull up like kind of like in the valet area maybe, and I go run in and ask the attendant at the desk. I was like, okay, so where's the where I go pick my badge up for Final Round? I said, oh, around the corner. So I go run around the corner, and then I get my badge, and I'm walking back out, and I go through the door, and my car door is just wide open. Now I was sitting, I was like, did I leave my car door open? Was I that excited to go get my badge and play already? And I was like, nah, I ain't no way. I said, man, what's something about to get jacked already in the ATL? Walk along, shout. You know what I'm saying? So now I walk up slowly, creeping up, trying to see where it is. I had my fight stick out there on the front seat. That's a $200 investment. All the gamers around there now. I'm pretty sure nobody's a thief, but I have heard stories of stuff do get stolen if you leave it around. So I look, and then here comes this old man in my car. I'm like, yo, so what you doing, man? So you're blocking the entrance. I said, well, there's a car in front of me. I was coming in just to get something. He said, oh, well, I said, next time, man, you lucky, man, because I was about to put the brakes on you. Put them up. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I'll just remember every time, lock the damn doors. Quick, quick. I'm not in South Carolina anymore, so lock them damn doors. Quick, quick. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Alright, so once I parked my vehicle and I went around the corner, the first person I saw was Filipino Champ. He was outside talking to some of the other gamers and whatnot. Oh, okay, cool. So I walked in, I'm checking out the events. I like the way they had it structured. They had like four, like the main stage, then they had like the side stage, like all the other games as well. So they was able to run multiple streams and whatnot. So they had the Marvel vs. Capcom in the big room. Then they had Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in the smaller room. Then they had Street Fighter and Injustice in the same room, where the qualifying and the pools were the same room. And then Killer Instinct and Blaze Blues are all the way around the corner, kind of like in the basement where you like train like the future and stuff like that to get their game right, because they kind of like not Blaze Blue, but Killer Instinct gets a new kid on the block. It's gonna take a minute before it gets like to the big main stage. And I talked to Filthy Rich. I got video where I played a set 2 to 3 with him twice, but I only got to record one because I wasn't thinking about the first time. First time was better. Second time was like, so it was totally fun experience. I met him, and as you see me talking, you're gonna see videos floating, passing, and stuff like that. All the pictures and stuff I took with everybody. And I must say, when you see these pro players on the stream, at the events, not even on the stream, at the events, and the way they pop off and stuff like that. What's funny is that watching it on stream, the stream monsters go crazy, like, oh man, he's arrogant, blah blah blah. But that's just the person when they're playing. Just like when any professionals playing basketball or anything like that. If they feeling it at the moment, man, the energy level's gonna be way up there. Now after that, when like say if they come off stage and you like bump into them or run into them, it's there's a different person, man. A lot of them are down to earth, man. It's like, hey, can I take a pic? Then I like, oh, I gotta hurry and go. I can't right now, whatever. And if every picture I took, every pro player that you see popping up through here, hopefully this video will be long enough for me to like have them all floating through or whatnot. They were all humble, man. And even after the event, man, I talked to a lot of them, just like if I knew them. You see what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, I'm home, man, you know what I'm saying, around people that do the same thing I do, love for the love of the game, stuff like that. And then the funny thing about it is a lot of them just love the scene in general. It was not like a popularity contest or nothing like that. They just love to see stuff like this, bro. I talked to Bartman for a while. I talked to Filthy Rich for like, I talked to those two like most religiously from Saturday and Sunday, and I talked to Wolfcrone a lot, and Rico and Perfect Legend, man. I just talked to the guys, and they wasn't agitated or nothing like that at all. They were just like having a full conversation, like if I grew up with them and stuff like that. Rico just so, the name fits in Rico Suave because he's just so like laid back, and he talks. He's just kind of like, yeah, you know, he just talks like, he might seem like he kind of doesn't want to talk, but that's just how, just the person he is. He talks like that. So I entered the Killer Instinct, and from what I was told, 8 pools at 117 registrants. Now they only streamed the top 16, so it was top 8 losers and top 8 winners. Okay, so I got all the way up to semi losers, and I lost. So that put put me at 20. So I just was 4 shy of making it on the stream. But however, I did get to do a commentary for the set between Rico and Filipino Champ, and I got to do the whole set of that. I didn't really get to talk a whole lot because the other commentator I was talking to, he was I didn't want to be cutting him off. I mean, I could have done a better job. I think I could do a better job. Don't tell him. But you know, so I put it in here and there and whatnot. I didn't get. And when you're doing commentating stuff, the way they had it set up, you can't see what the stream monsters are saying unless it's like the other pieces right beside. And the way they had it set up was the guy that was running like the for the transitions and stuff like that. His PC was a little further down, so I couldn't just be like, see what they're saying. You know, I couldn't do that. So all in all, man, I did my very first major, like trying to like go at it hard. You know. I lost, but guess what though? I was not even mad one bit. I thought I would have been like, God dang, but I wasn't. Because I watched so much, I learned so much, and I made so many friends in the Killer Instinct community alone. It's ridiculous, man. We went up there, ran casuals, I learned so much tech, and I have been applying it now. So since I got back home, I moved up in the rank because of the new stuff I learned. But now I'm still getting shafted out of it because of rage quitters. Oh, and don't worry, I got rage quitting videos coming up out the ass, and I'm commentating on these because it has to be done, and I must get that out there. This is what makes the game, for some people that try to get into it, unbearable. For the fact that rage quitters will sometimes make or break a new player in the game. Like, you see people rage quitting, then you know, like, man, why? You know what I'm saying? And I almost been bodying like high level players, not high level. Higher level than me. Like, I'm right now ranked 9, and I almost been ranked 10 last night twice, and I got paired up against level 36, and I lost those, but he didn't rage quit. But the times where I could have hit rank 10 was against like a level 16 Legend Killer 305. Don't worry, son, I got your number. That video will be up tomorrow. No, either tomorrow or either Wednesday. I'm not sure how I want to space these videos out yet, because there's gonna be a lot. I'm flooding my channel with a lot of Killer Instinct videos. You know what I'm saying? A lot of live comments as well, because I'm going to be talking about, try to talk and break down as I'm playing the game from stuff that I learned. So yeah, but man, I honestly, man, all in all, man, if you have a chance to go to an event, please go to one. Support the community. As you see, I bought this hat right here. You know what I'm saying? This is that ISC right here. You know what I'm saying? It was not a bad price. You know, I definitely got it. And then I was there for this right here. Y'all see that right there? I was there for the trailer reveal, man. The cap red from Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter. And I told the representative, cause I met Combo Fiend also. I told the representative about the trailer. I was like, oh man, another Cammy Club. I was like, yeah. I said Toodle's kind of similar, but then when I saw her play, I don't play charged characters. I was like, oh, okay, so this might work. I am gonna try the next event. I'm not sure which one I'm going to yet. I want to go to Evo this year, but Evo might not be on the table this year. I might do CEO. Might do like a couple smaller, maybe Civil War and CEO, but Evo will definitely be a next year thing. I want to do it this year, but it'll be a next year thing. And there's gonna be a lot of kills at Evo, and there might be a lot of kills at CEO as well. There's a good bit of kills here in ATL, final round. But yeah, like I said, learned so much, man. I gained so many friends in the Kill Instinct community, man. And we can't wait for lobbies to come out because we're gonna be going in. I met like one of the top Citadel players, KDD. He's from South Carolina as well, and he's like 2 hours away from me. But when he showed me this new tech that he was working on, I said, yo, if you pull that off in stream, I think he made like 8th or 10th, no 10th. I think he was in top 10. If you pull that tech off in stream with the Instinct Jump Cancel Kit, a lot of people gonna be doing a lot of stuff. And lo and behold, I got it done to me last night. I said, I told him that. But yeah, man, like I said, I had so much fun, man. Hopefully, I got all the videos going throughout as I talk on this vlog and stuff like that, man. Like I definitely, like I said, if you're a stream monster and there's an event in your area, or if it's just close to your 4 to 6 hour drive, man, do it. Just do it, man. Go. And it took me this time since the fighting game scene blew up, I should say, to realize that, hey, man, that's too far to drive. Because I'm kind of a lazy person when it comes to drive. I really don't like driving long distances. But I was not sleepy on the way there. Maybe it was the adrenaline. I do it. Adrenaline of going there, meeting cool people, and competing. Or it could have been the damn 2 or 3 energy drinks along the way that kept me awake. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, on the way going and coming back, I definitely had like fun and just thought about everything I learned and experienced the whole way there. You know what I'm saying? So go support the community. Go support any game that you like, man. You can do it, man. You can definitely do it. Hey, I thought I would have got put out my very first game. I didn't. I won my very first game against a Thunder Mirror, and it was really, really close. I had so many people cheering me behind, man. It was ridiculous. And I just met these guys. You know what I'm saying? I played a guy from Arizona. He flew all the way from Arizona, man, and he wasn't even sponsored. So you know that the community has a chance to just blow up. You know what I'm saying? All right, but I talked that ear on long enough, man. Like I said, I appreciate everything that is done for the fighting game community. Let's just keep it humble. Let's keep it 100, man. Let's keep it growing, man. That's the only thing I can ask for. You see what I'm saying? The only thing I ask for. So also, real quick, I am gonna be putting more Street Fighter videos up, I should say, because I am gonna get back into that as well. I need to learn how to FADC. That's the thing that's holding me back in Street Fighter. Once I do that, then it'd be, you know, I enter Street Fighter. But I didn't enter this year because I want to focus on Kill Instinct, and I might not enter Street Fighter in any other tournaments until I feel super confident. I felt a little confident in Kill Instinct. I felt confident, not a little. I felt confident that I would do good, and I did. So 117, 20 out of 117. I'll take that for now. Next time we're gonna break top 15. You know what I'm saying? Small steps to get to the bigger goal. Small steps to the bigger goal. So, you know, I've talked that ear off long enough, man. Hope you enjoy the pictures. I will leave a link in the description below with the rest of the pictures if I didn't get them all through this right here. You can look at my G+. I don't do a lot of Facebook stuff at all because I'm just not a Facebook person. I wasn't a Facebook person when it first came out. Alright, so until next time, it's your boy, I'm Nomad, and I'm out. Softcat, we in this thing.